yoga practices for the youth and traditional exercises, and some special yoga asanas. This program is specially designed for the youth, foreign youth who bear the burden of national development, who aspire to reach heights in life and keep their body healthy. Strong, energetic, radiant, vigorous, beautiful, well-built, toned, healthy body, healthy mind, healthy life, healthy thoughts, high ideals, high resolutions continually. Striving, self-confidence, focused on their goals and purposes, steadfastness and devotion to God. To God, who has given life. Continual reverence, devotion. Then you will see in life you will become great. Great people are not born from a mother's womb. A great person does not become so by destiny. Effort requires effort. Work hard, reach your peak, change your fate that a person desires in life. Every person wants to touch the heights of the sky. Everything is possible with yoga. Confidence soars, despair fades, hope returns. Just start by doing 7 pranayamas each day. A special 1-hour yoga practice program. This is for the youth and children older than 7 years. Their stature, their height, their IQ, everything will improve, and depression. Despair, sadness will come. In life, our self-confidence will awaken, courage will awaken, self-esteem will awaken, inner strength will awaken, patriotism will awaken. You will hold reverence for parents, devotion to teachers. You will possess a sense of dedication. Then life will be full of progress. To improve concentration, to make the mind calm. Because as age increases, changes also occur in the body. Hormonal changes occur, and at times of such changes, if yoga is not practiced, one tends to drift towards indulgence. Powers are destroyed. Youth rises. When youth arises, some disorders also develop. If there is no discipline and virtue in the mind, pleasure is not the ultimate goal of life. The goal of life is to do something for the country, to become something great in your life. And if you find the right direction, you will surely not be misled, then misconduct, then debauchery, and from all sides, this storm of hedonism blowing. Can you escape it? 7 pranayamas daily, Siddhasana, Sukhasana, or sit in Padmasana. In the process of the 7 pranayamas, first perform Bhastrika. These 7 pranayamas, even if you do them for 10 minutes, make sure to perform them. First, deeply inhale in Bhastrika, filling deeply inside into the lungs up to the diaphragm. Then exhale. बाहर छोड़ना. Take a long deep breath. Fill the lungs up to the diaphragm and exhale completely. Do not distort the whole face. Distort the eyes and think while inhaling. All divine divinity of God. All the powers of the universe, energy, purity, I am holding within. This will make the lungs healthy. The heart will be healthy. This will sharpen the memory, brain and nerves. Related diseases will also be eradicated, and the biggest thing is, you will never fall ill. These diseases, these ailments, these external agonies will not be able to torment you. Just this, Bhastrika Pranayama, deeply inhaling the breaths, divinity is entering from all, around inside. The 5 pranas, prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana, the 5 sheets, Annamaya, Pranamaya, Manomaya, Vijnanamaya, Anandamaya. These 5 sheets and the earth, fire, air, water, sky. These 5 elements to be healthy, strong and energetic with this feeling. Do it for 1 minute. You will never have a disease in life. Brain and body fully oxygenated. Blood delivers oxygen throughout. Will go. Then where will memories remain? The level of vital energy will be up. Do Kapalbhati Pranayama, 1 minute minimum. Exhale the breaths. In this, when you exhale, your stomach will go in. it will happen automatically inside. See the process? Breath out so the stomach goes in. Liver, spleen, intestines, pancreas, stomach, and if there are young women, their uterus will also remain healthy. Kidneys will also be healthy. All can do it regardless of yoga or pranayama practice. Telling, exhale the breaths. Kapalbhati Pranayama. Exhale the breath, pull the stomach in. This. Especially perform Kapalbhati Pranayama. This diverts energy from indulgences, flaws, desires, and lust. This energy will become upward moving. Vitality and brilliance. Aura, glow, light, and beauty will increase. From Kapalbhati, the forehead will shine. Then despair, hopelessness, and sadness will also disappear. You will become vibrant and radiant. You will become profoundly wise. You will become virtuous and strong. You will become a yogi, a warrior. In life, do not be daunted by any adversity. Do not be daunted by obstacles. Instead of stopping, you will keep moving towards your goal. Kapalbhati Pranayama will make your energy rise upward. So practice it daily for 3 to 5 minutes. Exhale deeply, especially beneficial for the youth. The mind will be calm, focused, and steadfast in life. Diabetes, obesity, constipation, and bone issues, as well as disorders of Vata, Pitta, and Kapha will also be avoided. Next, perform Bahya Pranayama. Exhale the breath and external Pranayama, 3 locks. Exhale, hold the breath outside using the Jalandhara Bandha, contracting the stomach. Keep the breath held outside. Touch the chin to the chest. Chin lock, draw navel to spine. Lift the navel area upwards. Mula Bandha. Do this 3 times. Exhale and hold the breath outside. Strictly prohibited for those with heart conditions or high blood pressure. Exhale and hold the breath outside. Release. Jalandhara Bandha. Breath in. Perform this Bahya Pranayama 3 times. Fill and hold the breath outside and perform Bahya Pranayama with 3 locks. Bahya Pranayama. The energy of the Muladhara Chakra is awakened by Kapalbhati Pranayama. It will be upward moving, and also problems like stomach and diabetes will be resolved, especially the reproductive related disorders prevalent among the youth. And semen related diseases will also be eliminated by Bahya Pranayama. Then, to maintain good eyesight and keep the ears and brain perpetually healthy, for the entire nervous system, the brain and body balance must be maintained. Keep the heart healthy. Keep the brain healthy. It is very important for Anulom Vilom Pranayama to lift the right hand. Close the right nostril. Inhale through the left. Exhale through the right.
Right से बाहर छोड़ दे. Right से लेना.
From the left.
बाहर छोड़ देना।
Inhale left, then close with middle fingers and exhale from the right.
बाहर छोड़ देते हैं।
After exhaling, fully inhale again and then switch to the opposite nostril. Breathe through the opposite nostril. Fully inflate the lungs up to the diaphragm and then exhale. Exhale from left to right. Exhale from right to left. Continue doing this consistently. This will improve the system. It will balance the hormones. More oxygenated blood will reach your body. This will also enhance the level of vital energy. The entire nervous system, brain, and all senses will remain healthy and robust. See until 100. You will be able to create in your life through your hands. Strong legs, healthy body, you'll reach your goals. Daily 3-5 min. Anulom Vilom helps. Good for kids too. For youth, daughters, sisters, should avoid strenuous activities during menstruation and also avoid Bahya Pranayama. Practice Anulom Vilom, Bhastrika and other Pranayamas like Kapalbhati, etc. Bhramari, Udgeeth, etc. All Pranayama processes can be done gently. After Anulom Vilom, the mind becomes calm, tranquil. Quiet mind. Daily. At least do it 3 times. This will calm the mind and awaken inner potential. Forehead, index finger, eyes, 3 fingers, Kanpur. And close the mouth with the thumb. Om, the essence of consciousness, light and radiance. The God who gives life and breath, who provides energy, courage, self-respect, always protects us, even when deep sleep, Brahman, Om. Sacred word resonates. Divine vibes embrace mind and body. It brings peace. It calms the body and mind completely. While awake or asleep, sitting or eating, at all times, it protects us. Even when we sleep deeply at night, it still guards us. The divine sound vibrations of Om. When this sound of Om resonates, it calms the entire body and mind. Youths should practice this at least 3 times, 5 times, or even up to 11 times. But at least 3 times is a must. Include this in an hour of yoga practice. In this way, youth should practice at least 3, 5, and up to 11 times. Repeat at least thrice in the yoga session. After Bhramari, perform Udgeeth Pranayama. Chant Om with full devotion. This is called Udgeeth Pranayama. Take a deep breath in. Breathe into your diaphragm, not your stomach. Remember that. Lungs breathe divinely made, stomach digests food. Inhale deeply into the lungs. Fully, fully. In this way, chant the sacred word Om. Udgeeth Pranayama. Then meditate on Om for a while. Focus the mind gently on the tip of the nose. Eyes closed. With the mind, eyes, lips, throat, the entire body, and the whole universe in Om. Om, the mind, is luminous, radiant. Joyous Brahman, within and without, permeates everything. It is infused. In this way, these 7 pranayamas should be practiced daily by young men, especially young women, especially daughters, and for those youths, those children who have a long journey ahead in life. Ultimately, the body will support you. Eat healthy. Skip cold drinks, burgers, pizza, fast food. All these things must be given up. We have given a mantra for the cold to the entire nation, to the youth, to the children. Cold means toilet. It's terribly harmful. It leads to diseases like cancer, problems of the stomach, heart problems. All these issues surround you. Therefore, avoid cold items, drink lemon water, buttermilk, yogurt, and whey. Drink mango panna, milk, eat fruits. Use a vegetarian diet. Consume more cow's milk. Use more green vegetables. Just control your diet a little. Pay full attention to your studies. But you can only study and advance in any field when your body is healthy. Therefore, to keep the body healthy, practice pranayama and some asanas. Pranayama, along with some asanas that we have specifically designed for children. Practice these 7 asanas as well. 7 asanas, 7 pranayamas, 7 subtle exercises. We have also created a special package for the common person. Special pranayamas for children and youth. Meditate as instructed. Focus improves, body and mind healthier. You will develop a positive mindset, a positive attitude in every aspect of life, everywhere. Then comes the yoga postures. You need to practice specific postures. These postures will provide a full body workout. They contribute to overall body development. They also enhance beauty and keep the body well shaped. They help you stay free from indulgence, temptations, and desires. Your character becomes strong. Your confidence grows immensely. That's why you must practice this special yoga routine. There are 7 important yoga practices. Among them, practice the headstand, Shirshasana. Initially, if you try Shirshasana, you might face some difficulty because maintaining balance will be challenging. But with practice, you will gain balance. Perform it on an empty stomach. Yoga and pranayama use correct technique. Wall practice, morning, empty stomach or evening. Wait 5+ hours after lunch. Not for kids, elderly, those with heart conditions or high BP. Don't attempt. Worsens heart or blood pressure. For elderly beginners, it may be risky, as weakened blood vessels can rupture. However, if practiced from childhood, it ensures lifelong health and well-being. Shirshasana is also known as the king of asanas. Interlock fingers, practice against wall. Stable, try it on flat ground. Over time, with regular practice, you will be able to do it without support. Make sure to keep your fingers firmly interlocked. Forehead support. Place cloth underneath. Practice alone, then lift yourself. Your breathing should remain steady throughout. After holding the posture for a while, return slowly, hold for 1 and a maximum of 5 minutes. During Shirshasana, breathing should be natural. You can keep your eyes open or closed, as per your comfort. Bend, then slowly straighten legs. Lift one leg up while balancing, then slowly lift the other leg. When both legs are raised completely, initially, lift one leg at a time. Then, lift the second leg. Keep both soles stretched upwards. Keep your toes stretched, big toes touching each other, and knees completely straight. Breathe naturally and smoothly. You may keep your eyes open or closed. When coming down, first bend your legs. With practice, you can bring both legs down together. Initially, bring them down one by one. Over time, you will be able to lower both legs together smoothly. Lower yourself slowly. Pause for a moment before coming down completely. Once down, you may either stand up slowly or lie down in Shavasana for the same duration as your headstand. Either stand up or relax in Shavasana. Shavasana is essential. Keep both legs slightly apart. Place your hands a little away from your thighs. Always sit up by turning to your left side. This is an important rule in yoga practice. Shirshasana keeps your eyes healthy. You will never need glasses in life. It sharpens memory. The pituitary gland, thyroid gland, and other glands remain healthy. which also supports good height growth. Shirshasana, king of asanas, boosts circulation. It ensures proper blood flow to the brain, which sharpens your mind and improves mental function. It also activates your body systems, keeping you energetic. With regular practice, your cognitive abilities improve, making you sharper and more focused. Sarvangasana and Halasana are especially beneficial for young people. They help in height and body growth. Heart, neck issues, skip these poses. These advanced postures are specifically recommended for young practitioners. For the general public, we have designed 7 Asanas, 7 Pranayamas, and 7 subtle exercises. Elderly individuals should completely avoid Shirshasana and other complex postures. They should stick to simple and gentle yoga practices. In Sarvangasana, lift both legs together while inhaling. Once the legs are fully raised, maintain normal breathing. Now, tilt your legs slightly backward at a 180-degree angle. Place both hands on your lower back for support and straighten your legs to a 90-degree angle. In Sarvangasana, the chin touches the chest, legs remain straight, and the spine stays aligned. Maintain steady breathing. Keep your toes stretched upwards. Keep both big toes close together. Knees should remain completely straight. The entire body weight is supported by the neck and shoulders. Hand support. Keep balance. While coming down, slightly bend your legs towards the head. First, straighten the waist. Then, remove your hands from the lower back. Slowly lower yourself down. Knees should remain straight and must not bend. Toes should be pointed down toward the ground. This asana benefits the eyes, throat, thyroid, heart, digestion. It also stimulates the thyroid and other glands, improves eyesight, and helps with ear-related issues. However, avoid this pose if you have ear infections. The third important posture is Halasana. It is highly beneficial for increasing height and keeping the digestive system healthy. Slowly inhale while lifting your legs up. Legs up, breathe normally. Exhale, moving legs back. This will help your legs stretch properly. Ensure that your knees remain completely straight. Do not bend your legs at the knees. Keep both hands on the ground. If you lose balance, you can use your hands for support. Hold the final position. Turn to one side and sit up slowly. After practicing Sarvangasana or Halasana, always relax in Shavasana for a few moments. Sarvangasana and Halasana, along with Shirshasana, should be practiced for 2 to 5 minutes. Other headstand variations should be held for 1 to 2 minutes. Now, let's discuss specific asanas that help increase height. These also strengthen the stomach and back. Raise both hands overhead while inhaling deeply. Exhale and bend forward. Paschimottanasana is highly beneficial for children. For young individuals, grasp the big toes using your index fingers. Hold the toes firmly, keeping your elbows on the ground. Exhale, bend forward, bringing your head to your knees. Slowly return to the starting position. Paschimottanasana is beneficial for both children and young people. It helps increase height and improves flexibility. Bending forward strengthens the spine, keeps the digestive system healthy, and maintains spinal health. Bending backward also strengthens both the spine and abdominal muscles. While bending forward, inhale deeply, then exhale as you move down. Once on the ground, exhale completely and grasp your big toes using your index fingers. Exhale completely and bend forward. Hold this position for a while. You can stay in this pose for 30 seconds to a minute, then inhale and slowly return. Now, after practicing a forward bending posture, it is good to balance it with a back bend. Chakrasana can be performed while lying down or standing. Inhale deeply, bend both legs and bring both hands behind. Lift your hands and feet upward and gently arch your back. Avoid improper hand placement, as it will prevent you from lifting correctly. Place both hands above your head, palms facing the sky, and press them down. Keep your feet bent behind and inhale deeply while lifting up. This completes Chakrasana, a highly beneficial posture for height growth in children and young adults. Chakrasana, Paschimottanasana, Sarvangasana, and Halasana are special practices. These are particularly beneficial for children and young individuals, as their bodies are more flexible. If they can do it, they should also practice Mayurasana. Mayurasana prep, sit with legs folded. You should sit in a way that keeps your legs properly bent. Keep both elbows pressed against your sides. Place both hands on the ground, keeping a slight gap between them. Maintain a gap of about 8 inches and place both elbows on either side of the navel. Inhale deeply and balance your body. Initially, keep your knees touching the ground. Then straighten one leg at a time, followed by the other. While returning, let your knees touch the ground. This posture also enhances facial glow. It brings radiance, vitality, and brightness. Mayurasana keeps the digestive system healthy. Although Mayurasana is a bit challenging, with practice, it becomes easier. After practicing Mayurasana, you can also try the Peacock walk, Mayur Chal, or even Vrikshasana. These asanas are specially designed for children. Mayur Chal and Vrikshasana involve standing on your hands. It requires some strength, but with practice, you can master it. Watch carefully. This is a special yoga practice. However, middle-aged individuals should avoid this practice. If practiced gradually from childhood, it can be mastered effectively. In Vrikshasana, you remain steady in one position, while in Mayur Chal, you move forward. These exercises may seem a bit challenging, but young people often enjoy difficult practices. They feel the need to develop more flexibility and strength in their bodies. That's why we have specially categorized these yoga practices for young individuals. 7 pranayamas, 7 special asanas. And after that, specific exercises for yoga. Every young person has a desire to build a healthy body, to be strong, well-proportioned, and develop toned muscles. They want well-defined thighs and arms, and for muscle building, they go to the gym. However, some children may not have access to a gym. Such children may feel disappointed within themselves and struggle with self-doubt. This can lead to feelings of guilt and frustration. Parents seem financially inadequate. Gyms too expensive. Parents can't afford 500,000 a month. Gyms are hassle, even if possible. What exercises? Gyms have various types of equipment, and sometimes it's confusing for beginners. If they lift excessive weight, there is a risk of straining their back. Now, we will introduce you to traditional exercises. These are exercises that have been practiced in our culture for generations. They were an integral part of the Gurukul tradition and are still followed in villages today. These exercises are known as push-ups and squats. They strengthen muscles of your arms and legs. Your muscles, nerves, and joints will become strong. Healthy arms, strong thighs, a broad chest, and a well-shaped torso. Your abdomen will also stay fit. A strong, well-built body leads to a healthy mind. It also enhances focus and concentration. Pranayama will be incorporated into these exercises as well. We will teach you special techniques. You will learn 11 types of dand, 7 types of Baithak, and additional simple exercises to develop your body holistically. By practicing these exercises, you can achieve overall fitness and a balanced physique. In this process, we first practice what is known as dand. We begin by repeating the basic dand movements. The first step in this practice is to take the sitting position. Every dand exercise starts from this position. This initial position is a state of relaxation. It serves as a resting phase before beginning the exercise. When performing dand, remember that it is a traditional exercise. These techniques, processes, and traditions are part of India's ancient fitness culture. Since ancient times, sages and monks have maintained their health through these practices. Students in Gurukuls remained strong, powerful, energetic, healthy. Follow them at rest and in prep. Extend both legs backward. This is the resting position, followed by the ready position. In Sanskrit, these are referred to as Vishram. Now, we will guide you through a special practice of 11 types of dand exercises. The first among them is called Sadharan Dande, basic push-up. Knees must remain completely straight. Keep your knees straight at all times and ensure that your feet remain close together. Your toes should be positioned near each other. Place both hands slightly apart so that as you lower yourself, your chest touches your arms. Then push yourself back up and return to the starting position. Complete 1 repetition with a single breath. If you want to integrate longer pranayama breathing, you can perform up to 5 repetitions within a single breath. With this, both pranayama and exercise will be practiced together. It will improve concentration and patience. Inhale deeply and lower yourself down. Let your chest touch the ground instead of relying only on your hands, and hold briefly. Then, slowly push yourself up and return to the starting position in 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. On the first day, do only 1 or 2 repetitions. Practice more. Build to 10 reps per set. Once your practice increases, if you have a strong desire. To build a strong, healthy, and well-shaped body, you can increase the number of repetitions. However, do not overdo it at the beginning. Otherwise, you may experience strain. Follow the sequence. Inhale, lower down. Rise up in step 2 and return in step 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep it smooth. Lower yourself down slowly after inhaling deeply. Ensure your arms touch your chest, your knees remain straight, and breathe naturally. This is the first sequence. Now, let's move to the second sequence. In the second sequence, keep your legs stable with knees straight. Inhale deeply, move forward, and perform 3 dands. Go down, then push up. Lower yourself again, then rise again. Repeat the downward movement 1 more time, then rise again. Perform this sequence 3 times, 1, 2, 3, then return to the starting position. This was the second dance sequence. Now, we move to the third sequence, where we shift the entire body weight onto the arms. This strengthens and stabilizes the arms. Through this practice, your arms will become healthier and more powerful. Endurance up. short rests between sets. Remember, do not overdo any of these exercises. If you try too much at once, your arms may become sore and muscle pain may occur. Therefore, progress gradually and take proper rest. Always practice slowly with controlled movements and maintain a resting phase. In the preparation position, extend both legs back. Lower yourself down while inhaling deeply. Move your entire body downward in one motion, then push yourself back up. Repeat the movement. Go down together, then rise together. Continue in this sequence. This completes the third sequence. Initially, practice each sequence only once. On the second day, increase it to 2 or 3 repetitions. Gradually build your practice until you can perform 5 or 10 repetitions. 10 reps are enough. Don't exceed it. Healthy, strong, toned, and muscular body. Now, we move to the fourth sequence, which is known as Ramamurti Dand. This is a very special practice, but it requires significant strength. First, assume the resting position. Now, shift into the preparation stance. Inhale deeply. 1 full breath completes 1 repetition. Start from this position and slowly lower yourself down. Then, push yourself back up. Just as you lowered yourself down, return in the same way. Keep your arms close to your chest as you inhale deeply. One full breath completes 1 repetition in this sequence. Focus straight ahead. Pay close attention to the form. Keep both knees straight and feet close together. One full breath completes the movement. Let's demonstrate it once again. We have now explained 4 types of dand exercises. The 5th variation is relatively simple and easy. Keep your hands at a width equal to your chest. In the resting position, extend both legs backward to enter the preparation stance. From the preparation position, inhale deeply and bring your right leg forward while lowering down. Move downward while inhaling. Then rise back up in 2 steps. Finally, return to the starting position in 3 steps. 2, 3. This completes the 5th variation of dand. Now, let's move to the next exercise, which is a very simple one. These first 5 exercises can be practiced by anyone. The next variations will be slightly more challenging, but with careful learning, you can master them. There is nothing to worry about. This is the resting position. In the preparation position, extend both legs back. Now, lift your right leg up while lowering your body downward. Hold this position briefly. Then, bring the leg down and move it forward, returning to the starting position. With the correct sequence, step 1, lift the leg up, lower the body. Step 2, place the leg down and bring it forward. Step 3, complete the movement in a controlled motion. This 6th exercise is slightly more advanced. Now, let's move on to the 7th exercise. This is also known as Parshva Dand. It may seem difficult at first. With practice, it becomes easier. It just requires understanding. This also includes asanas naturally. If you complete 1 repetition per breath, Pranayama happens automatically. This is the resting and preparation position. Inhale deeply and bring the right leg forward. Move it forward and place it near the left leg. Observe leg positioning. Keep the knee straight. Lift both legs in step 2, then return in step 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. With breathing, extend the leg as far as possible. Both legs and knees remain straight. Parshvadan. We will now demonstrate from the front. It is a simple process but takes time. With practice, it becomes natural. This completes 7 types of dend. The 8th one is more advanced. Palpalatan. Both legs extend back in preparation. Now lift the right leg. One breath, one movement. Lift the leg and bring it across. Move it toward the opposite hand while inhaling. Return to the starting position. Both legs back to neutral, then raise them. 1, 2, 3. The back leg remains straight. The front leg moves toward the opposite hand. This next practice is even more intense. Dawa Chakra Dand. When performing Chakra Dand, you will see and experience its impact firsthand. This exercise requires focus and balance. With careful practice, you would be able to master it correctly. In this sequence, one leg remains forward while preparing for the movement. Legs usually back, but not here. Both hands remain in front and the body is balanced. Slowly, bring your body forward while balancing on the left leg. Rotate your arms and legs forward, then shift them to the opposite side. Lower yourself down, then lift back up. This completes one full repetition. The leg moves forward, then extends back to the neutral position. Repeat the same movement with the other leg. Rotate the leg forward, lift up, then return. Perform this movement alternately with both legs. Your hands will naturally lift as the leg moves forward. When the leg swings forward, the arms will rise automatically. As the leg rotates, increase speed gradually. When done at a faster pace, your hands will move naturally. And the opposite leg follows. This completes Chakra Dand. Now, we move to the 9th exercise. The 10th exercise is slightly more advanced, but with practice, nothing is difficult. Even the impossible becomes possible. During student life and youth, the word impossible should not exist in your vocabulary. Through determination, consistent effort, and dedication, you can transform the impossible into reality. Now, we introduce the 10th variation. It is slightly challenging, but with practice, you will master it. Watch closely. Balance your body weight on both hands and lift both legs upwards. Hold this position at a 90-degree angle, similar to Shirshasana, then return. Movement. Gradually, with practice, you will be able to hold this pose. Soft ground first, easier to balance. This will provide better control. With consistent practice, you will gradually improve. Now, position your hips properly and adjust accordingly. As your practice increases, your legs will become more aligned and straight. Now, we move on to the 11th and final variation, which is slightly more advanced. However, with practice, nothing remains difficult. Practice makes perfect. Start by performing each dance slowly, progressing from 1 to 5 repetitions. Once comfortable, increase to 10 repetitions. Extend practice, 25-50 repetitions. It depends on your strength and endurance. Time spent dictates fitness level. The 11th variation is a bit more complex. It starts with a basic dand. Then extend your legs forward, followed by bringing them back. Finally, move both legs forward between the hands, then return to the starting position. With proper breathing, one full breath completes the movement. This practice has been passed down through traditional methods. We have demonstrated how people in India historically maintain their health. These exercises help in overall fitness and well-being. These element dance exercises not only strengthen the arms, but also benefit the entire body. Many asanas naturally become part of these exercises. Practicing them with proper breathing also provides the benefits of pranayama. After all, breath is the source of energy and life. If breathing stops, life ceases to exist. Now, we move on to 7 types of Baithak, squats. These should not be practiced excessively at a young age. Kids 7+ can practice max 5 reps each. For those above 12 years of age, the repetitions can be increased to 10, 15, or even 25. Practice lets you do up to 50 reps per exercise. Practice time depends on your availability. In the initial squat stance, stand with feet slightly apart. Keep a gap of about 4 inches between the feet with toes pointing straight forward. Hold both hands at your sides with fists clenched. This is the ready position. Inhale deeply. Bring both hands in front, level with your chest. Do not sit down completely. Keep your body slightly elevated. Lean slightly backward and perform controlled movements. 1, 2, 1, 2. For the first day, practice only twice. If you overdo it, your thighs may become sore. You may experience muscle pain. To avoid muscle soreness, start with just 1 round per day and gradually increase over time. Keep your hands at chest level and return to the starting position. In this first and second exercise, perform 3 dance. Just like the squats, perform 3 push-ups while staying low, then rise up. Perform 3 dance and 3 squats, then return to the starting position. Three repetitions. Now move into the second exercise. In this third exercise, we perform 1 dand, move forward, then return backward. The movement will be in both directions. Squat in a normal stance, return in a controlled motion, 1, 2, 1, 2. The fourth squat is suitable for all, including older individuals. Gently bend forward, then return to standing. This should never be overdone. 5 repetitions are enough. If you're very enthusiastic, you can do 10, but no more. In the fourth squat, keep both hands at your sides and feet slightly apart. Inhale deeply as you lower yourself down. Go as low as you comfortably can. Once you reach the lowest position, return to standing with control. Keep your spine straight and maintain controlled breathing. This practice helps shape the thighs, making them toned, strong, and healthy. Your thighs will become stronger as you lower yourself slowly with controlled breathing. If performed incorrectly, it may cause knee pain. These were the 4 squat exercises. Now, we move on to the 5th squat, also known as Ramamurti Dand. Inhale deeply as you lower yourself slowly. Descend gradually, keeping control over your movement. In this variation, lift your heels off the ground and balance on the balls of your feet. Maintain your balance as you shift your weight onto your toes. This movement strengthens the thighs, calves, and enhances balance. Inhale deeply as you lower yourself, but do not sit completely. Return to the starting position before sitting fully. Each movement completes 1 repetition. Let's demonstrate once more. The chest remains upright as you inhale deeply. Lower yourself slowly with control. Do not sit completely. Return to standing just before reaching the bottom. The key is to maintain slight tension without fully sitting down. This was the 5th squat variation. Now, let's move to the 6th and 7th variations, which are slightly more advanced. Extend one leg forward while keeping the other behind. You can perform this in 2 different ways. Lower yourself down in this position, then return to standing. Repeat the movement with the other leg. For the simpler version, keep one foot forward and the other behind. Keep both hands at your sides. Inhale deeply as you lower yourself forward. The front foot stays grounded. Heel up, hands near waist. Breathe deep, descend slow. Your thighs will bear the pressure of the movement. This exercise helps shape, strengthen, and tone the thighs. It also enhances your overall posture and presence. Keep the back leg straight. Lower yourself down, then return to the starting position. Do not pause or stop midway. Repeat the movement with the other leg. Keep both hands at your sides, chest upright, and do not bend forward. Maintain proper posture. Do not hunch over while performing this movement. Continue. Perform 3 repetitions per leg. On the first day, practice only once. Do not exceed this limit at first, otherwise, your legs may become sore. By inhaling deeply, you complete both pranayama and physical exercise together. This completes the sequence. Now, let's move to the 7th squat variation. This is a specialized exercise designed for youth, as they have high energy levels. They have greater endurance and physical capacity. Sweating is key. You will sweat. To keep your body and mind healthy, sweating is essential. Sweating helps release toxins and negative thoughts from the body. Excessive sweat could signal imbalance. In such cases, consuming crushed shisha leaves can help. This helps regulate excessive sweating, but some sweating is necessary. Sweat reflects physical effort, and lack of movement leads to illness. These 11 dhan exercises and 7 Baithaks are slightly challenging, but highly beneficial. Stand with feet apart, keep your chest upright. Inhale deeply, then slowly move to the right side. As you lower yourself, balance your weight on your right leg. Do not hold your breath. Inhale as you return to the center. Do not bend forward while sitting. Maintain proper posture. Your movements should be straight, smooth, and controlled. With consistent practice, your thighs will develop proper shape. Baithaks primarily strengthen the legs, while dhan exercises focus on the arms. Both are essential for full body fitness. Inhale deeply. Keep your arms firm as you lower yourself. Performing this movement slowly enhances arm strength. These dhan and Baithak exercises will build endurance. Now, let's move on to jogging techniques. If you don't have access to a park or a running track, you may struggle to find a suitable place for running. Road running, risky. Stationary bike, less effective. Let's look at a traditional way to improve cardiovascular fitness. One effective method is standing jogging, where you run in place. This is a simple and effective alternative. Begin by jogging in place, maintaining a steady rhythm. This is the basic jogging position. Now, let's move to the next variation. Keep both hands at your sides. Raise your knee towards your chest. Your knee should touch your chest while maintaining balance. Increase your speed gradually to engage your entire body. Now, let's add a variation. Instead of raising knees forward, try bringing your heels towards your glutes. Your hands should remain stable. This movement combines jogging motions from both the front and back. These are 3 foundational jogging exercises. Practicing them regularly improves stamina and strengthens the lower body. Perform each variation in a controlled rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now combine the movements into a 2-step sequence. Raise your arms and legs simultaneously. Then return to the starting position. This completes the full body jogging routine. By practicing regularly, you maintain a youthful, energetic body. Small distractions won't affect you. A healthy body leads to a sharp mind. In the past, people were fearless, but today, even small things create fear. Children fear mice and small creatures because of unhealthy diets. Milk and ghee fed strong digestion then. Nowadays, people avoid ghee, but the real issue is inactivity. Instead of physical activity, people spend hours watching TV. They imitate unrealistic behaviors from movies and media. Entertainment should not distract you from real-life responsibilities. Life is not about running away from reality. We must honor our family values and cultural traditions. Discipline and respect define true freedom. There is a difference between freedom and recklessness. Living with self-discipline ensures a balanced life. Always uphold moral values. Sexual relations should only take place within the sacred bond of marriage, as per societal traditions. Intimacy should be reserved for one spouse after marriage. Anything outside this is immoral. Acts of infidelity or misconduct lead to the downfall of society. Treat other women with the same respect as you would for your sisters and daughters. Consider women of the same age as your sisters. Consider older women as mothers. Similarly, women should see men as brothers. Younger, brothers. Older, fathers. Purity of thought, better character, stronger mind. It builds self-discipline and positive thinking, which ultimately leads to a strong nation. A prosperous nation begins with the purity of character. Only a person with self-discipline and moral strength can build a great society. In ancient times, young men followed the path of celibacy and discipline. They were intelligent, strong, and righteous. They achieved great success in all aspects of life. You must also follow the guidance of your parents. Parents dedicate their lives to their children's happiness. They sacrifice everything for you. Your teachers also work tirelessly to shape your future. Respect and follow their guidance. If you live with discipline, love younger ones, and work hard, you will surely achieve greatness. Your youth and energy will not be wasted. Your actions will inspire many others to progress in life. This will benefit not just you, but also the nation and humanity. Adopt yoga in your daily routine. Maintain a balanced diet, cultivate positive thoughts, and commit to self-improvement. Through yoga, you will achieve a healthy body, mind, and soul. You have the power to shape the future of this nation. No matter how difficult the situation, positive change will come through you. Your dedication will lead to prosperity. A healthy individual leads to a healthy nation. This program was specially designed for youth. By following this daily routine, you only need to dedicate 1 hour to yoga. This 1 hour will transform your life. Your inner energy will awaken, your strength will increase, and you will contribute towards the welfare of society and humanity.